So if you are coming from the short video which I uploaded, so this is how I did the 3D scanning using my 6-year-old phone, I guess, from Poco company, which is now Xiaomi. So Xiaomi Poco F1. It was the first variant, have a lot of scratches on the camera glass, I will say. And but I know it works because I already used that to scan a bunch of parts few years ago. Okay, so this is how it works. I have now 3D printer, so I wanted to test my own 3D printed parts. And now the video which you are going to watch will be basically divided into multiple sections because I was recording those videos in WhatsApp for myself because I know the functionality which works. You can record and switch the cameras from front to back in the WhatsApp. So don't mind for the quality, it's not very good. And I have a very old iPhone from 2020. So pardon me for that, but I just want you to see the part works. It works. I'm so excited that it worked. Now, because I wanted to get the frame of the part, and this is the part, if you can see. And the first part was this one. It had failure, which is good. Why? Because I could squeeze it to get the perfect dimensions, because it was a little more wider. And now you will see the part which has like these small clamps to hook to the surface. And from here you can see the shape, and it helps clamp like that. But on this side I don't have anything to hold on to because it's like a vertical surface. So for that I'm going to make it like little longer with a space for some double tape, I guess. I don't know how thick the double tape is, but I will try to do that. And hope for the best. I will create 3 versions of this. One will be the cover, one will be like a bottle, like a pocket, which will get inserted into the pocket, and one will be with a holder for the chargers. Okay, enjoy the video. So I came to scan a part of my motor. So you can see this is my Yamaha NMAX, and here I have to put some kind of part to block this, because you can see this pocket is very deep, but there is no space, no product to put over here. So I will design a part for this portion, although there is one for new model, but not for this one. So I will use this wood glue to put some markers over here, few spots, so that 3D photogrammetry can detect some of the points, which will make it easier for photogrammetry software to detect the points. I already tried once, but it failed. Now you can see I made some markers over here with the glue. That one, I will quickly scan this. So now I'm just removing these markers. You can see I will use some warm water to remove these markers. So one of the mesh came out nicely, but there was a problem that I have to convert all the images manually. There was some issue with the file format. It was showing it's corrupted, but I will show you how the mesh scan looks like. So you can see, I will zoom, this is Blender, and this is how the pocket looks like. So just to show you the images to get the example, it's opening, so it's going to take some time. Yeah, so this is the glue which I put it, remember. So now I will show you how it looks like. I will try to rotate it. You can see the resolution came very good here. This is a key lock, this is the bolt, somewhere over here, yeah, this button. Even this came out nicely, although I was very far away and using a 6-7-year-old phone. I'm impressed by the quality which I'm getting from this. And you can already see this feature over here is visible, which I wanted. This curve is here, which can be fixed because I just wanted the main data. Maybe I will put more glue to check, because I was trying to get these edges, and I guess I got it nicely. See, so let's wait for another test, but I will try to make the product with this one first. Let's see. So it's been second day, and now I'm removing a lot of mesh from the original mesh, and you can see I'm going to delete some of it to clean it up. Like these kind of floaters, they mess around your workflow. And if I will switch to the original mesh, you can see today I took some more measurements. I went with different inchy tape, although I had this damaged one, but I still managed to take some dimensions, more dimensions, and let's see if it improves the overall structure, because you can see here it's where is that thing, mesh do? No. So you can see the original mesh was very messy, and I basically removed it, smoothed it. Where is that mesh? Okay, I have to rename them. And ignore my brother shouting on the back. He's talking to my father and my younger brother. So here we are. This much is the progress. I don't know where that mesh went, which I created. Yeah, here it is. You can see. I will switch on wire geometry to show you how it looks like. So it's going to create a cover over here. Maybe I can switch to the invisible mode to show you the better understanding of the geometry. I'm still figuring out what to do. It's very messy. I don't have the correct dimension. It's a complicated part. So I'm done creating the first test part. I will show you how it looks like. It was a big mess. So let's rotate it. Here, these are measurement cubes. These things, and you can see where's the mesh. Okay. So this is the mesh. You can see I was trying to calculate the measurements based on all this. It was mess. So fingers crossed, I'm going to do a first 3D print test. I'm nervous, I don't have much material. Okay, so first problem encountered. I brought the model into the Creality 3D print software, and it crashed and closed. My god, what the hell. Okay, so yeah, I will show you in Blender. Oh my god, what a fail. So these red portions are inverted UVs. So you can go here and face orientation. You can select that. Select all the red ones. Go here in the mesh tool. You will get the option flip normal, and see all of them are now blue, which is good. So if it's red, it means the UVs are flipped. So I did that, and now I'm going to re-export this, save this file, re-export, and try to open the Creality. My god, it's a pain. Okay, so now the software is working fine. I will show you. So I already added the automatic supports, and this is how it's going to get printed. In the preview section with the layers, you can see it will create a base, and these are kind of zigzag patterns to support the overhang, because this portion is floating, this red portion, so you can see it's like a bridge. It looks like a modern building. So let's do the test. Fingers crossed. First functional print. So the printer is leveled. As you can see, this is the file. It's going to take 44 minutes, and it also shows the moto material it's going to use, which is not much. And let's print it. 44 minutes. Calibrate. Okay. So fingers crossed. I hope the print comes out good, and it's going to be a test print. I don't know the dimensions of the exact dimensions of my moto's pocket, left pocket, but I'm thinking about some ways to measure the area by making a mold. I don't know what I should use to make a mold using house products. If you have any suggestions, do let me know. It will be awesome. Okay, take care. So the first layer is already printing. I will show you the progress. I don't know why there are some of these chunks getting printed over here. Maybe because I selected thick layer size instead of when I printed this has a very good thin layer size. So now this has more thick layer size, I will say. So I will keep an eye on this. I'm very nervous and excited, so I hope it comes out good. Fingers crossed. So there's the new update. The part is printing. You can see how thick the part is. It's creating these I have to zoom out. These small supports for the bridge, and the thickness of the part is, I don't know if it's good or not. Let's see. So apparently the walls are too thin, as I can notice that, and this is the another angle just to show you. It should have been more thick, but it is not. So let's see. We just want to measure the size. I think I'm wasting more material in supporting this bridge. I don't know. So the part is printed, but I guess I made the mistake. I'm not sure, but you can see there is some issue over here. I don't know what is that, but on this side the wall looks good. On here it's not. It's good. Okay, here as well. But it was supposed to be a rough print, so let's take it out. This is how it looks. Fingers crossed. We just have to measure it. Okay, let's try to remove these excessive parts, the supports. I don't know what's the best strategy to remove this, but I know it's that's a lot of material which is wasted, but we just it's not that bad. Okay, I don't want to break the part, so I have to be very gentle. I will break this and yeah. So the part is already 3D printed. It's not in the good shape, especially this area, which was very slim, I guess. So here it's good, and I will show you what I'm showing you. So it's like this part. Okay, so I just wanted to see if it will fit perfectly, but I guess I wasted more time, more material on the support structures like these than the parts. And see, my mistake, I didn't saw it properly, but it's a lesson learned because it was already showing it's going to create a problem here. I should have seen this, and yeah. So you can get the idea from here, inner wall and this and that with the colors. So it was already a problem over here. I made a mistake. Maybe I could have fixed it. So let's see this part. Now we just have to measure the size of the actual part. If it fits perfectly, then it's awesome. If it doesn't, it's still awesome. I will work on the part 2, prototype number 2. This is prototype number 1. Okay, so now it's the time to test. So you can see this is the part, and I will just try to put it. It's a little struggle to insert it, but it's almost fitting. If I make some locks, like some locks over here and some locks over here, because this is too thin, maybe extension, like you can see my finger that thick of a lock to hold it in place, and something which will get inside like this, because rest of it is fine. I don't know from where it's okay. So there, the wall from here is creating a problem. So the rest of it is fine. It's fitting perfectly, you can see now. So the 3D scan came out good, and I'm kind of happy. So you can see it's sort of good, and a little bit of space over here which I might need to fix, but I think okay, so on this side I might have to make it smaller, that's all. The rest of it is for like fine. It's just the upper portion. If I see the, it's good, actually good that it's flexible. I can show you the portion which is under stress. So I will reduce the length of this, that's all. It's working fine. So this is day 2, and you have already seen this prototype which failed. It was very thin, you can see, but it was prototype number 1. It served its purpose in the video, as you can see. Now today I'm using Orca slicer as recommended by many people, and also using the Wi-Fi functionality of my Core XY printer. You can see it's already trying to print. I don't know how it's going to print. I hope it doesn't destroy the surface of this plate, and I'm nervous and excited at the same time. And let's see how it goes. It shows 1 hour 25 minutes, and the material cost, it shows me roughly around 20.39 grams. I'll show you, and 6.84 meters, cost 0.41 cents, prepare time 11 seconds, printing time 1 hour something minutes. But what's interesting, look at this number, 6.84 and 20.9 grams. Now, if I open the Creality slicer, you can see here it shows me 27 point something grams, 7 more grams, and printing time is faster, but material is 2.5 meter more than the that slicer. Okay, it's printing. Let's see. Okay, it was a big line. Wow. See, this is a quite thick line. I don't know. I'm a little nervous. It's printing little slower, but fingers crossed. I will keep an eye on this. I don't have much material. I only have one kilo spool, so let's see. Very excited and nervous at the same time. My God, this is actually version 2. I will go to buy another material maybe today. I don't know, from Leroy Merlin. I received error while doing the print from the other slicer. So you can see the failed print. I stopped because it's not failed, it was giving me error some kind of. So now I'm doing a second print with the Creality's own slicer. Too bad. The error which I got was this one. I will show you. Uh, Error key 502 mainboard fan exception. So let's see. Fingers crossed. I hope it doesn't give me that error, because I used a different slicer first time. Maybe there was something which I missed, so which I have to check. Let's see. The progress is looking good, no more error. Maybe it was something to do with the Orca slicer, I don't know. But so far the print is coming good at 2%. It was giving me error at 1%, and the material looks much better. I don't know. I still have to figure out, because the issue is there is no profile available for Creality under 3v3 Core XZ. So I was using K1 profile. Maybe I got the error because of that. I guess there is no fan in that motherboard fan. That's why I got the error. I don't know. So let's hope. Fingers crossed. So there's a small update I will show you. So the wall thickness is coming good as compared to the previous model, and there is no failure which appears at this moment. And let's see what the update brings. I'm pretty excited about the update. I went to take the shower and came back up to see if everything is working out fine. Indeed it is. So a little update I will show you. So there is some stringing going on. I don't know if you can see here, like it looks like a spider web. If I go in this angle, maybe you can see these small feathers. It's looking nice, although I'm wasting too much material in this support. As you can see, this support was much better. It was saving me almost 2 meters, 2.5 meters of material. Anyways, let's see how it comes out. So the print is done. Looks a little weird with all that web kind of thing. I don't know if you can see. And I will compare the sizes. because this was the version 1. Size look almost same. I made it shorter on this size. So let's take it out. Although the quality looks good, layers height is also looking good. I have to buy a tripod to do that. Okay, so this is the product, and now I will try. I don't know if you can see, but I will show you. Okay, it's not very hard to take it out, but I have to be very careful. Yeah. It smells funny. Okay, a lot of material gets wasted. Quite sad. I wish the Orca slicer worked, but yeah, not everything works according to your plan. Okay, so I must use the clipper. Okay, fine. So I came to test my motor with that part. It's already attached. So here you can see this part is already attached perfectly with this thing and these two clips. I will demonstrate again. From this side it's more tighter. I might have to make it more curvy, and from here it's in fact perfect. Just a little bit of more curve from here, you can see on this side, and there is some gap over here, which is good because someone might put the double tape, but if you see underneath here, it's basically clipping. It's attached perfectly.